Hi everyone, welcome to another bonus video. And if you have been part of this family, thank you so much for subscribing, for liking my videos, and also for commenting. And if you are just seeing this face, thank you so much for opening this video. I hope that you're gonna be enjoying it. I am all about financial well-being lifestyle, so we're just having fun on this channel, doing vlogs and also talking about financial well-being, because I think in your 20s, in your 30s, it is very much important to work on your finances, and also in your 40s as well. On today's video, we are talking about credit score. So I've learned the hard way about credit score, and on this video we're going to talk about what is a credit score and how to actually improve it. So just to make an introduction, a proper introduction of this video, is that I did know about a credit score, but I did not understand what does it mean. So when I started working, I just bought things and I wanted like a phone on a contract, and also when I bought like my first car, but I never really knew what it meant. So they're like, oh, you got a good credit score. And in that moment, I think my first purchase was actually a phone before I bought my car, and I was paying my phone like each and every month, just paying whatever that I have agreed upon. That was it. But I never knew exactly what was happening. What is a credit score? So I'm going to be looking on my notes a little bit as well, because I've made beautiful notes for you so I can tell you what I now know. And remember, this is not a financial advice. If you do seek financial advice, go to someone who is trained and professionally so. So this is just a sister telling you on her experience and from what I know right now. A credit score is actually a 3-digit number, right? That is actually used by banks or lenders to notify each other about you, on how you are paying your debt, on how you are good with money. So that number, if it's very low, because usually the numbers, they range from 100 to 1000. So if you are just below 500, then definitely you are not a good person, to be lended money. So that means you cannot get any credit, or if you do get credit, it's gonna come at a very high price. A high price meaning that the interest rate from whatever contract that you get is gonna be very high. So first of all, for the lenders to know how you are good with money or not, you need to have credit. Trust me, I never really understood that, but you need to have credit. So yes, you do need like a store account. You do need maybe like that cell phone account. So they're gonna use that to track you and to see how good are you at paying your debt. And that is what is going to be used, against you when you want to purchase other things. So in case now you've got a phone and you're not paying it quite good, then your credit score, the number, is going to tell other people that you are not doing justice on paying your credit. Therefore, you cannot be borrowed any large amount of money. It means that you need to diversify your credit. So you need to have like small credits, such as a store clothing, have that cell phone contract, before you even go into buying a house or having a car, so that at least, lenders or the credit bureau can actually see, what kind of a person you are with money. And if you are a person who's actually more responsible, who pays on time, because you have a contract that you have specified that you're going to pay the money on the 25th, and then now comes the 25th, you're not paying it, you are paying it on the 30th, that is going to go into your record, and chances are it will affect your credit score. So now that we know what a credit score is and what you need to do in order to be on good books or to increase it, is what I will be talking about next. The first thing you can do to improve your credit score is to make sure that you pay your lenders on time. And also, if you do have a credit card and if you do pay it off, do not close it quickly, so that lenders can be able to track that maybe for like a period of 6 months and see that actually you do not need the money that is in there. Therefore, that can affect your credit score numbers. The second thing is actually not to use all the money that is in your credit card. So it is mostly advisable, not that I'm advising you, but it is mostly advisable that you use 30%. So meaning that if you've got a credit card for 100,000, you can only use like 30,000, just to show that yes, you do need the credit, but it's not like you are relying on it totally for your survival. They need to see that. The other most important thing is that you should never miss a payment. So if you do have a credit card, make sure that you do pay it on time and you do not miss any payment. So for instance, what I did, I remember especially with my car, was a little bit stuck, and then I skipped a month, and then I was like, no, next month I will have some couple of runs, then I'm gonna pay like double the installment. And that was it. I did pay double the installment, but trust me, the number went down and it was showing on the credit score report for like a year or something on it. So you must remember that whatever that you do, it's gonna stay on the report when it comes to credit scores, and then lenders will get to see like, this person, is she trustworthy or not? So you must just remember that. The other part that you can actually do to improve your credit score is to make sure that you actually download maybe one of the apps where you can track your credit score, so that you can be able to see like any debt that is in there under your name, under your ID number that is not yours. So you can be able to send a dispute and say that, you know what, the record is still saying that I'm paying for 1, 2, 3. However, I'm done with it and it's been like 6 months. You can actually send an email and you can pick up things that are under your name. You never know. Sometimes like there are mistakes where now there's this maybe like a certain bank or a credit card that is under your name, but it's actually not yours. So you can actually send a dispute to clear that up, and it can help you to increase your credit score. You know how we always get those calls and like, hey, you actually pre-qualify for a loan, and we just want to like ask you a few questions and see even if you can get like an extra amount of money. Never agree to that unless you really want to do it, because the more you do any financial career that goes under your name, so if a certain bank calls you and says that they want to give you like a loan for 100,000, and you say, okay, can we try and see if I can't get like 150,000 rands, and you go through with that process. So even if you did not accept the loan, but for the fact that they actually went and checked and went into your finances and see if you do qualify or not, it shows the lenders to say that this person is still thinking on borrowing more money. This person does it so frequently, so it means that you are not stable financially. So avoid doing that, because it is going to bring your credit score down. So if you do avoid that, it's definitely going to improve your credit score. Credit score, it's mostly done, or the report, it's mostly done by TransUnion and also by Experian. So those are the two, but I think there is 2 more, but you can search that for yourself. Those are the one mostly responsible to actually give out the number to say this person has this certain number, because they track everything that is under your ID number. So be very much careful of what you do when it comes to credit. And with this video, I'm definitely not advising or saying that you should go and open like a whole lot of accounts because you want to build your credit score. But whatever small debt that you have, just make sure that you pay it on time, that you put a little bit extra, and that you do not close it as quickly as well. As much as you want to bring down maybe the interest rate, but just be careful. So just give them time to see what kind of a person you are and how responsible you are with money as well. And if you have loved this video, please do make sure that you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please do not forget to press the subscribe button. I would really love to have you on this community. Share this video so that it reaches other people as well, and do comment on the comment section, because I love to engage with you, and make sure that you do let me know what you have loved about this video, how it has helped you, and also if you do have any other tips or advice, girl to girl, woman to man, just let us know on the comment section. We would really appreciate that. So thank you so much for watching this bonus video while I'm still at home. I will definitely see you guys on the next video. Bye.